I clearly remember last night was that it was after 2 in the morning and I really didn't want to quit, but I had to. Okay, looking around at this bedroom, we're clearly at the new place, which doesn't have a name yet. Oh, and yes, I've got weight I need to unload. People on guard in the courtyard. While I'm up here, let's see if any of it is treasure. Indeed it is. Okay. You know what? Let's give our girl some new hair today. Oh, come on. Can we see the face? All right, let's try this again. And they've got to do something about that. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We can almost see the whole head. Okay. Well, let's see, that's how she started out. That's what she has now, and at first, I never chose that, but lately I've been liking it. That is usually the hair I choose. There, we'll put her hair up for a while. Nice. That is as proud a ponytail as you will ever see, right there. Oh yes. Am I you? Having a dance off with Crystal. We're gonna hang with the Mayu for a while. I have fond memories of her from a former life. And of course, our esteemed Captain Laoshua. I know that's an I, but Ayaoshua? Let's make it official. That's it? Okay, it is an I. But now it's an L. Captain Laoshua. Okay, what you carrying there, Captain? Well, let's go ahead and get your orders in. Follow. Oh, it's like that. That's right. I can only have one of them follow me. All right, Laushua, what are you? Level 3. Amayu, level 3. 1186. 1692. Laushua is a beast. And Crystal, she is in the class by herself. But I had some good adventuring with Amayu before. Let's deal with business at hand first. He's carrying some bandages. We'll let him hold those. He needs some outfit upgrades. Let's look at that. Come on in here, Laushua. Let's see what we got. All right, he has got the veneer boots and the veneer bracers. Let's see what we can do for him here, if we can do anything. Okay. I want to put him in this and this. Steel bars. Let's see if we got some steel bars or if we can make some. Oh, look at that. That's steel. Just pull it off for now. Put the rest back when we're done. Come on, Laushua. We need a crafts person at this station. Okay, let's go with that piece there. And now we need heavy padding, which needs thick leather. Alright, Laushua. I want you waiting here. I believe we have what we need. Ammo. Let's take it all. And are we still cooking? We are. Let's look this over. We'll leave that. Yeah, so this is the new place. See where we're situated. You know, I don't know. Midgard, Midhaven, we're roughly in the middle of the map. Midwatch. Fair to Midland Manor. I'm thinking on it. Alright, let's get the leather in place. Got the top piece done. Let's get, oh wait, let's look at something here. Yeah, that gives us one. This is Lashua. And this is how he was outfitted before. Wait, 158. Oh, we definitely need an armorer. But that's what we got. That's what we're going with for now. We drop off the tar. We need to get some actual production going, although we have some alchemical base here. But we don't have any steel fire. We need silver dust, gold dust, but we have, like I say, we have some alchemical base. Our more immediate concern is brimstone. Although we have some steel. Mainly it came from recycling weapons. Which we can continue to do, but it'd be nice to be able to manufacture our own when needed. I think maybe that's what we should do, is go gather some brimstone. Pardon me a moment. Alright, Lashua, you should be ready. Yeah. Take that and that. $535. We could improve on that with these. $572. $609. Look, that's Lashua right there. Something is missing. It's worth 120. That's actually pretty good, but it's an ugly helmet. Let me check my knowledge base here, see if we can improve on that. Oh, let's do that. Probably won't be worth as much, but it'll look way cooler. What do we need? Wait, it's only worth 64? It's 64 more than he's got. What else we got? 80. You know why? Because that's a medium piece. That's worth 90. That's worth 120. The mask is worth 80. The mask is what we've been sporting. I rather like the mask. The Legion helmet's worth 220. But I don't have all those ingredients. We do have the alchemical base. We can make the star metal if we have to. The heavy padding, perfected heavy padding, that's an issue. I can't make that yet. Not till I hit the level cap. That's worth 126. That regular old veneer heavy helmet. And that would seem to be the way to go. I can make it now. I guess I will. I've been making the mask primarily for our females, but I have made an exception or two from time to time in the past. Okay, what's going on? Why is it not happening? Why are we not making it? Try this again. Okay, now it's not an option. I don't see it there. Is it invisible? There it is. Okay. Okay, there it is. I guess my brain just wasn't seeing it. And we'll take half the steel bars back. Man, 735. Clearly I gotta take Lashua with me. Leave the girls here to defend. Lashua guarded Rhaegar the Bold quite well. In another life. Alright, other than that, he's carrying bandages. Good to have. Our girl Amayu, also carrying bandages. Potions, we'll take those. And I've got stuff to unload. Iron reinforcement, steel reinforcement. Are these steel arrows, okay? And razor arrows. Might as well open the supply box. Lots of bear pelts. More alchemical base. Always good to have. Alright, I know we got some spears. That's a regular spear. Swords and axes. Alright, I'm still over encumbered. Do we have anybody up here? We do not have an archer yet. Okay. Just checking, Captain. So that being the case, I'm carrying razor arrows. Already equipped. The rest of them we will put in here. Alright, as far as tools go, got a sickle, skinning knife, pickaxe, cleaver. What's up with the pickaxe? It's full. We'll stash the pick. Since our pickaxe functions as both pick and hatchet. Regular steel pickaxe. Alright, we got all these bear pelts that can be stripped down, thick hides. Which we will do now. And wolf pelts as well. And that's all of them. Sides in. Alright, we got meat. Yeah, food, and that's it. We got a shield. We're gonna put that in the recycler. Our dismantling bench, that's the word I was groping for. Let's go ahead and get the meat cooking. We got some already cooked here. We'll keep all that. Put that one in there. sacrifice fowl. We'll put that in there. I got the oyster omelets. Yellow lotus soup. I don't know how crazy I am about yellow lotus soup, but I'll eat it in a pinch. Alright, fur goes in there. Silk. I think we're about trimmed down. We got a veneer totem. Where would we actually put that? Oh, it's a big sucker. Okay. Put her right there for now. We got 5 keys. We need to maybe pick up a 6th and head toward the Warmaker Sanctuary for those 6 chests. The truth is, I don't have any firm rhyme or reason. The motivation behind me running my mouth is I'm basically just thinking out loud while I play this game. And I'm trying to recall if this lady has stashed any keystone relics at Chaos Mouth. I don't think so. What? Well, she's level 59. We probably got, if that's the case, we probably got the Heart of the Sands, Mask of the Witch Queen, possibly the Star of the Champion, and maybe the Diadem of Kings already there. We probably do. We're not far from it. I should go look. Since my memory is failing me, guess since it's failing me, there's no harm in having a shot to your health. The truth is, like I said, I just can't seem to get away from this game. I can't get enough of it. I play this game every night. But also, when I'm not playing our girl Nika Sitan here, I've got a solo game in another profile where I play another character. And I run around, and sometimes I can't remember which one has done what until I figure it out. There's just too much. Yeah, I'm captivated. I'm as captive to the exiled lands as Nika is in every way. I'm a prisoner here as much as she is. With all the same freedoms and all the unlikelihood of escape. Okay, so let's see, I guess we need our artisan table. "20 branches and a piece of shaped wood." Maybe some shaped wood there. I'll take 20 branches. Actually, wouldn't hurt to have some in the table. And I want it up there. Mmm, it's a close thing, isn't it? All right. Well, for lack of a better option, We'll go with that. Let me get rid of this pipe. Mark it on our map. This damn stick. Bam. Welcome to Midhaven. Alright. Laushua, let's see. Oh, let's put that food in the icebox. Oh, and yeah. I'm gonna take our girl Tamri with us. What's she carrying? Nava. She's carrying a squat and a whole lot of it. She can go as she is. I don't care if we lose that little bit of armor in our travels. I mean, it's not like we don't get that exact piece at every place where we stop to free a prisoner from a cage up here in the North Country. Food. Before it all goes bad. Alright, we'll take 2 stacks of pork. Yeah, we'll dump the steaks. I think we take everything else we have. Alright kids, let's go. Not sure where we're going, we're just going. We need to go get some brimstone so we can make some steel fire. I do know 2 places where we can get brimstone. 3. But one of them is underwater out in the jungle in Buccaneer Bay. The other 2 are to the south. Gallman's Tomb and Sinner's Retreat. Both are loaded with brimstone, and while we're down there we could hit the Fiend's Cave and get a bunch of crystals, I should say. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to make a drug deal. I know they call it meth these days, but back in the day, I remember it was crystal. Those were kind of fun times, only half remembered, but if I'm being truthful, it wasn't always fun. More of a compulsion than a good time, truthfully. And now, like REM said, oh no, I've said too much. Okay, no, we don't want the bow. That's what happens. Running my yap and not paying attention, and I led these kids into that unaware. Alright, let's check Chaos Mouth. See exactly where we're at on the Keystone Relics. Now that I think about it, I believe she's got all of them there. We've got all of them there except the tetrahedron. She only needs one more. I don't have to look. That's right. The only thing left is the volcano, and I'm putting that off because I wanted to do a surge. And now that I'm yeah, that it was there in the middle where it was real thick. It's alright. Thank you very much. Ma'am? 4? Is that what you said, 4? Okay. So I need to get on that soon. Alright, well here's the deal. Now that I'm wrapping my head around that, let's run back over here. Man, indecision is a terrible thing. I struggle with it daily. More than I care to admit. Let's get up here. What's chasing me? A wolf? Let's deal with the wolf. Alright, come on. I mean, you know, if we're gonna live here, we want to get some brimstone. We want to get production going on a number of different things. But that stuff isn't necessary if we want to do a purge. What is necessary? We need archers. We need some archers up top. And as far as fighters go, who's this running up here? Okay, Sayed Secret Keeper. He's our alchemist. He's the honcho alchemist. We also have another tier 3 alchemist, whose name escapes me at the moment. Alright, we got these 3 ladies here. All competent badasses in their own right. Crystal, more than most. So that's 3 actual committed fighters. Even though these 2 are dancers, they're fighters. We got Laushua, the honcho. We got Sayed, Secret Keeper. He's an alchemist, but he can fight. And we got Tamri, who gives and takes no damage. That's enough. That's enough to hold this courtyard. We need a few archers, but I don't know how necessary that is. We just went out the door. Sayed. Oh, our other alchemist. Anna, that's her name. She can fight too. I mean, she's not actually a warrior like these other people in the courtyard. But she can certainly assist in a competent way. You know what? Screw it. Let's find a place to put our treasure coffer, and let's see if we can do a surge. Ain't no sense in spending days and days preparing for one and then finding out no suitable location can be reached to set up their base camp. Which has been the story the last 3 times we tried it. Alright, let's have a drink. Let's go to creative mode. Let's find out right now whether or not we can do a dang old what do you call it? A purge. Put it. Oh, come on. Why is that so difficult? Come on. You gotta fucking be kidding me. Right in the middle there. Oh, you know what? I know why it is. You probably do too. We've run into this before. It's so stupid. Alright, let's deal with it. Yeah, that's why it is. Because these lamps are down here, I can't place the walls up there. But once I delete the lamps and place the walls, then I can put the lamps back. Such a tedious pain in the ass. But there it is. That's the problem. Oh, come on, flip. Alright, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm putting the door on this side. And this time, we're gonna give the guy some light. Let's see, let's make it fancy for it. Oh, stop it. Might as well do it up like the rest of the place. Maybe it won't seem so lonely in here. No, easy does it, killer. All right. Yeah. Oh, but the thing is we probably need to get more treasure before we can make this happen. We don't have much, as I recall, here in the new place.
But we can always add more to the pile.
Let's go get what we got. See what we end up with after the exchanges. All right, this one. Ooh, careful, girl. Yeah. I don't think we have enough. I was gonna grind those bars for the dust, but let's see what they add up to converted to coin. I think we need at least 1,000 gold coins to trigger a level 1 purge.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine
Okay, you don't have
indeed.
to lie, dude. Goodbye, Ty. Alright, let's look at the exchange. Gold bars. They're worth 690. We might get there. Oh yeah. Silver coins worth another 12.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers,
Silver bar.
crowded with glittering gold.
96. These necklaces. That's 30. So we can do threat level 1. The level 1 purge at 920.8. Really? Alright, I'm not gonna bother placing
the
everybody.
books are
Everybody's where they're
Sums
at.
collected, everything adds up.
Proclaiming wealth.
Better check them again.
Let's see what we can do. Let's just keep a lookout up here. Let's go to the front. Bam, there they are. It's on. All right, kids, Laushua, let's go. Come on, everybody in, everybody in. Let's go, girl, let's go. come on. It's gonna be us three out here. Here they come. Close the gates. Weapons out. Oh, they're coming out. They got this. Don't you do it. Oh, you're letting them in.
Taste!
Come on, Joshua. We need to be out here. They got the courtyard. We're out here. Let's take it to them. Come on, they got the courtyard. Take him here. One got by me. Alright, here comes the destructors. Go get them. Don't let them get by. Get off him.
Please, there isn't much time. I have a proposition.
Sorry, I don't need a male bartender. I already got Cameron. And I'm a little busy at the moment. Oh, Lauscher was down. Get up.
You can't leave me here. I beg you.
Alright, come on, Lauscher. Is he down again? No, he's fighting. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on over here. Take that. Use that. I'll keep him off of you. Oh, she's a tough one. Alright, Lauscher, do it again. Stygian Hand of War challenges me. Here I am, buddy. You went down quick. I got his key. You see, they got their hands up. like a bartender. Oh, I guess you do. Now that I see it in the symbol.
Speak to me.
Who else we got?
Show me mercy.
And a bearer.
1,000. Please.
I'll have to think about this. Let's check the chest.
You wretch! You cur! May scorpions hatch from your nethers! No! I'm sorry! Come back! Come back!
Steel fire. Breakfast. Steak and eggs. Oh, damn it. Do it this way.
Show me
Great.
mercy, and I will repay it 1,000-fold. Please.
Just take it all. I'm over encumbered. What do we got? Let's see. What can I jump here? Medium padding.
You wretch! You cur!
All right, padding girl, take that. Take the crates.
No, I'm sorry.
Iron bars.
Come
We
back,
don't need that.
Come back!
All right. Who should I take? The bearer
Leave me here. I beg you.
can carry resources. Lots of them. But if we're hoping on a
Show me mercy.
high-level individual, we
1,000-fold.
know it's not that
Please.
guy. I'm opening this cage.
You cur! May scorpions
Who are
hatch
you?
from
Who
your
are you?
nethers. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, we got. Okay, he's a
Please,
third-tier exile. He's only got
I
183.
have a proposition.
Shit. We don't want him. Can we still use our key?
No. Don't leave me here.
The bear.
I beg you.
Come on out. There. Kushite bearer to 1100.
Show me
We'll
mercy,
take
and I
him.
will repay it.
Anything else? I think that's it.
You wretch! You cur! May scorpions hatch from your nethers. No,
All right, Lasha is back up.
come back! No,
Let's get this bear
do
home.
not leave me
Come on.
here. I beg you. You cur!
Suppose I should have freed him to begin with, and he could have carried everything. But it wasn't all that overwhelming. So no, only a level 1 purge. Everybody in here just rushed right out. The purpose of the gates is not to open them to the enemy. Y'all were supposed to stay in here and defend if the gates get breached. I suppose that's a fine-tuning issue that I don't know can be helped. So maybe next time I do a purge, I need to station everybody outside. But then if the gates do get breached, there'll be no one in here to defend. What's the point in having I mean, I don't even have elaborate defenses. I got a double gate with a space in between where if they open the front gate, they can be shot at in between while they try to open the second gate. None of that shit even comes into play if these people are just going to open the gates and run out. Well, not like I have any archers up there anyway, but that's beside the point. The point I'm making is legitimate. All right, man of Kush. Stand right there for now. No, don't stand on her. Right there. And go get Lashua. All right, Captain, let's go. I don't see any reason we can't do that again. But we need to increase our wealth considerably if we want to trigger the next level. So now we'll go south, get our brimstone. We'll raid every camp along the way. We'll come back by a different route, hit some of these camps here in the north. If we can't find some archers, come back with some more wealth. Oh, and I did all that in creative mode. Okay, maybe we need to do it again just so I can gain experience from it. Because I don't think anybody here got experience from that. Because I was in creative mode. Damn it. Alright, get a drink. Up our skins. Put away stuff and give me that padding back. Oh, and we got crates. 3 of them. Those are come in handy. Anything else going here? Okay, the crates will come in handy because we've got, well, I got the dye I can put over here in the dyer's bench. Along with the water flasks. Some resin. What else? What is that? Drenching vat? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Like, okay, I don't need a blacksmith sign. Yeah, we don't need your gruel. We eat better than that around here. Light axe balance for throwing. Is it steel? It doesn't say. Means it's probably not. I'm dumping it. Yeah, we're dumping that. Okay, we got this lightweight outfit here. Stygian Vanguard. Light leggings of the Stygian soldier. Well, my strength is nearly caught up to my agility, but I've been rocking agility. Thus the katana style blade. See how that stuff looks on our girl. It's going to take our armor way down because it's light stuff. Armor 169. It doesn't look like it taxes my stamina any less, although I'm over encumbered. Let's do this. I'm curious. Come on, let me in. Out, in, whatever. Let's put this stuff in there. Okay, that puts me down to 80. That's all 5 pieces. Alright, now let's see. I don't know if that's using less stamina or not. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to travel this way for a little while. But one thing's for sure, if I was to go into New Asgard dressed like this, and let any of them suckers get a jump on me, I'm like toast in like half a second. Which means it's probably not worth it. But you know what? There's really only one way to know for sure, isn't there? If there's any advantage to being this light. Only one way to know. So, we're gonna put it to the ultimate test. First of all, we're gonna unload all this stuff we got here. I don't think I have any pelts. Negative. So let's go back down here. I got one large crate right there. And it's got house stuff in it that is waiting to be used. We'll put another one right next to it. I put one on top. Easy does it, killer. I can't put one on top. Come on. Not enough contact with the ground. Oh, yeah, I can. Look. Oh, if I hit the right spot. Bam. Let's do the same thing right here. Oh, shit. This damn drifty stick. Had it, and then it moved on us. Come on now. Okay, let's try going here. Okay, here we go. I got plenty of storage here. Right, what do we got? We got a target. Barrel. Oh, no. Put the target back. Barrel. Brazier. And that's it for the crates. Ironstone, brick. Steel fire. Consolidant. An iron pick. I don't think we even want to keep an iron pick. Iron hatchet. We don't need it. The only tool I got my wheel is the cleaver, so we want the sickle, the knife, the pickaxe. Alright, we got a little bit of coal. One piece. And what else? We got some iron reinforcement. Advanced armor repair. We don't even want that bow. We'll keep the shaped wood. Alright, stump this hammer and let's go raid Azagarth. Who me, Laushua? We'll see how this lightweight setup does for me. If it makes my stamina last any longer or not. We'll find out right now. Make sure I got my bedrolls. I do. Oh, I got 5 of them. I got more than I need. You know, looking at the graph, it doesn't look any different to me. But looks can be deceiving. The only way to know for sure is to see how it acts in real-time conditions. I know lately I've been starving for stamina when we get into some heated fights. I would trade armor numbers for quicker stamina regen and longer lasting stamina. I would make that trade. Let's see if that's a real thing right now. Come on. And now my strength catches up to my stamina. While below 50 health, you deal 25% more damage and gain 100 armor. Yeah, that's right. Agile Berserker here. See how that works right now. Boo, boys. Oh, it does seem to go further. He moves quicker. I did not run out of stamina just then. I would have otherwise. You know, I might need to start thinking about some epic light armor. I've always went, I always thought medium. I always went medium. And every time I went heavy, I would go back to medium until lately, you saw what she was wearing. I got to where I was doing heavy all the time. And I'm always crying about, oh, I need stamina. Shit, maybe light is the way I need to go. I'm gonna do a little more research here.
Please.
Just draw them back over here.
I have a proposition.
Come on. Oh yeah. You know what? I think I may be going light. I took a couple of hits there. It didn't take me down as bad as I thought that would. I mean, although half my health is gone. I figured a couple of hits from these people here would have put me down. As it is, it ain't much different than if I was using heavy armor, although the stamina situation does seem to be more worthwhile. Oh, shit. I may be going light here. I believe more research is required. This is a big village, so we're gonna raid the place. And I'm gonna have another shot to your health. Now, I'm not sure if this is the look we're going to go for. However, it'll do for now. I actually have some other ideas. Might mix and match too. Might do a little Lemurian medium top and light everywhere else. I don't know. We'll see. The mask, how much will the mask change it? The mask is medium. Although I like the hood, the turban, the whatever you call that head wrap. I like that. I like the tassel too, the skirt. Although the billowing pantaloons and the toeless sandal boots, I'm not wild about that. But it's not a bad look. And I'm liking the stamina situation so far. And she moves. I mean, like right now, I'm moving around and I'm like, well, is it really making a difference? You can't tell. But in a fight, there are times when I'm like, I can't move. She freaking moves. I think there is a difference. Not just in lack of armor numbers. What you lose in armor numbers, you gain in mobility and stamina. Or stamina management. I ain't even looking at that stuff. We're just fighting. Although I will pick up potions, something special, weapons maybe. But truthfully, if she's gonna use the katana style blade, she does kind of need to be lightly armored. She needs to be able to move like that.
1,000 times I beg you.
Yeah, he's a bartender. Yeah. Your fate is your own, brother. Sorry. Your position's already been filled.
Can't leave me here. I beg you.
Weapons away.
Oh yeah, she's definitely more mobile. Oh shit, yeah. I'm definitely going light. She's a badass in these rags with no actual armor. I'm surprised and delighted. That was a situation right there, right here in this little spot right here. If I was in all that heavy armor with all its armor numbers, I'd have been pinned. I wouldn't have been able to move. They would have cut me down. Oh yeah. I'm rethinking my whole situation right now. Here they come. Now, I know she's not suddenly invincible. She could die just easy enough. Look at her, half her health is gone, but I like the way this feels. I like the fact that I'm not running out of stamina after 2 or 3 swings. And it seems to be bouncing back quicker. The stamina, I mean. Yeah. I need to craft some new armor. I need a competent armorer at the bench, and I need to craft me some light armor. definitely. I might have to be taking another look at this kind of stuff. I mean, like, the Samoan thief stuff. I got that. The reason I got that was so I could craft this Aquilonian helmet and some of this medium stuff. That Aquilonian chest plate, I like that. And this Stygian mail. You know that pauldron is the piece that I use. But I think I need to take another look at this stuff here. And this freebooter stuff. Maybe reevaluate what I think about that Corsair armor and the Azura worshippers stuff that you can get in Sinner's Refuge. You know, when we first started out, we come north from Noob River. Look, I'm gonna stand here and talk while everybody respawns around me. But I'm gonna load my pipe. Yeah, when we first started out, she's like, after she went to the silver mine, got some steel weapons and tools, then she starts north from Noob River. And one, I'm not sure if it was her or Rega. One of them went to the silver mine and got some steel weapons, and then fought the Gravewalker in the unnamed city and got a legendary weapon. I think it was this girl Nika. I think Rega is the one that just made her stone daggers and then went north. Or maybe it was the other way around. This one, we took this one straight north because she knew there was weapons waiting for her at Rockhaven that Rega left behind. That's why she didn't go to the silver mine. Anyway, she went north along the Spider Free route and then detoured to the east there to go to Sinner's Refuge. Went in there, had some hard fighting for a naked girl with stone daggers, and came out with those Azura worshippers light armor. It was like blue and light red. And at the time, it was a boon. The only thing I really had to compare it to was the fact that she was naked, having no armor at all before she got it. And then it was like way better. And since then, we've been building more and more armor, more and more armor. But now I'm seeing things with new eyes. Maybe that lightweight stuff that she picked up was more worthwhile than she realized when she discarded it. And by her, I mean me. All right. I'm getting rid of my belt, my knife, making myself more comfortable here. I'm like all re-enthused. You know, when nothing's around me and I first put on this armor and I'm there at Midhaven in the courtyard and I put on the armor and I'm like, I don't know if it seems any different. But now that I'm here, enemy territory, sword in my hand, moving around cautiously. I'm definitely feeling lighter on my feet. And that is surprising. I mean, you look at it, it's like, what? It looks the same, really, but it's just it feels lighter. It's amazing that this game can convey that feeling. After I've been in that heavy armor for so long, now I got this going on, and I feel it. Look at that. Only half my stamina went down. Hmm. I'm still keeping heavy armor on Captain Laushua, though. He don't do so well in lighter armor. I mean, he does well, but they'll chop him down eventually. He needs the heavy armor, but I think Nika is changing her way of looking at things. Let's look in the shack. Okay, the ultimate test here. Let me take a moment to get rid of this pipe. You know, when we come here to raid this village, I always go around the outskirts. We circle around the fence. We make the whole circle sometimes. And we avoid that center, because you get down there into that center, and they start getting on you. We're fixing to go right down there. I'm feeling right now. It's amazing. I'm feeling more confident here now, with almost no actual armor, than I ever have before in heavy armor. That is something I did not expect. I expected to come here and think, okay, well, that was nice. I'm going back to my heavy armor. But that is not the experience I'm having. We're fixing to find out. I'm going right down there, right now. Okay, move, girl. Don't get killed. Oh yeah, she's moving all right. No, don't put your weapon away. Get it out. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's a light armor girl now. There is no denying what just happened. Oh shit, yeah, man. She's more of a badass in here now than she ever was before. I ain't even checking those, but well, yeah, let's check. There might be some good aloe potions. I ain't worried about too much about more weapons and hides. Let's look inside. Oh, you. Eat that. Oh, we got somebody coming up on us over here. Go get him, Joshua. Yeah, I'm liking this light armor thing. And now I want to try it in the Warmaker Sanctuary. Because it might not look like it tonight, but I'm telling you, this village it's a tough slog in here. Or it always has been before. And she is handling it with more ease than ever. But I think it also is going to depend on the weapons you choose. I think the weapon she's using lends itself to a light armor build more than, say, the Watchblade would. Take that, buddy. I'll beat you down with my fist. Nah, pull out your weapon. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, so, research complete. Back to Midhaven. Let's take a look at that armor bench. I got some armor to look at. Yeah. I begin to wonder, does she really even need armor at all? All she needs is weapons. The right weapons. Oh, look at her, man. That swagger carries new meaning now. I'm gonna take another look at that Scalos cultist stuff. I don't like the pauldron. It's kind of a little weird. I mean, it looks fine except for one side is like bare open, leaving half of one breast exposed, and it's. I mean, look, if you're gonna show the breast, show the breast. If you're not.